Okay, I apologize about that, folks. I'm gonna have to put in a trouble ticket for that because that is, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a bit disappointed, uh, peeved, whatever you want to call it. This situation was supposed to have been fixed by the core update. Okay, I'm on a next gen console. I should not be getting a memory resource error on a next gen console. Dovetail Games, I have I have spoken highly of you, and I'm going to post this link. You guys are going to hear from me directly, and also with the video, or in this video. I have spoken up highly of you during this situation. This memory resource error is unacceptable. Get it together. Get it together. I don't know what you guys got to do. Get it together. I can't keep giving you guys high props when this is the kind of stuff that happens. Get it together. Let's go. We're going to do the BR442 Talent 2 service from Großenhaim to Dresden. Unbelievable. That is embarrassing. Make sure we don't. I thought there was a brake key or something I gotta put in. So, alright, let's get it underway. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, this is... God. Try this again. We are supposed to be going this direction. There's a train coming in because this is a single track when you leave the station, so if we get another issue when we get going on this route, we're just gonna go, we'll just call it a day. We just won't have any train sim if this is gonna keep up. I was really looking forward to doing a fast service on this route. I don't know. Yeah, we're just going to do this service and I'm going to wrap it up and hope that we have some nice flights today. Flight simulator. I don't even know what to say. You know, I was just telling somebody last night about this game, and you know how much I enjoy it. You know, it's fun. I don't have to wait for anybody to get on. I can just load up a service, drive. You know, it's not like I'm waiting for anybody. And then you guys do this to me. You a memory resource error that should have been resolved. Because we were told that this was all because of last gen console stuff. Yeah, I'm back again, Nick. Sorry about that. It all of a sudden, so here's what happened. And I was trying to explain it before the stream suddenly ended. I was kind of getting an idea of what I wanted to do on this route today. So I'm looking at different trains, you know, what the services are, how long they would take, and I get essentially a crash to dashboard. Just out of nowhere, just bam, the game crashes and it kicks me all the way back out. So I'm like, okay, well, I can accept it. I'm not happy about it, but at least it's not something that was happening while we were in the middle of the service. Okay. And then this happens where, you know, we're underway and then bam, memory resource error. So I'm perplexed because I was led to believe, based on everything they said, all the memory resource stuff was supposed to be fixed with the core update. That's what we were told. Right? That's what the expectation was. So I'm perplexed. I don't know what is it about memory or whatever's going on that they cannot figure out how to make this thing work on a consistent basis. I mean, is it just that complex that they're trying to figure it out and there's just no easy solution? no, like, nothing that would give them an indication of what's going on. So I'm going to write a very pleasant, not that they deserve it at this point. I'm going to write you a very pleasant, or put in a trouble ticket very pleasantly. But this is unacceptable at this stage. So either you put layers in, they weren't tested appropriately or something. I don't know. Something is not right. So I cannot in good faith, after Brighton Mainline comes out, I cannot in good faith put money into this game any further. I'm sorry. I'm not going to buy any more routes. And I want Dovetail Games to hear this, because you're going to get a link to this video. With the trouble ticket. I am not investing another dollar in you guys until you get your stuff together. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. The core update was supposed to fix all these issues. So either you thought you did and you missed some stuff, fine. But I'm not giving you another dime. I got the season's pass for the 3 routes, okay? But after that, you are not getting another dollar from me until you get your act together. That's how that works. So when it seems like things are stable and everything, then we can talk about money. But until then, you're not getting another dime from me. Because it doesn't seem like this is a problem for PlayStation players. It's a problem with Xbox. So I don't know if you guys and Microsoft are not talking in a way that is helping fix problems, or what it is. But as an Xbox player, I'm kind of getting the feeling that you guys don't like Xbox players. You guys and Xbox are not talking very well. And I'm not, I shouldn't say I get the feeling you guys, I think you guys want everybody to be able to play. But the communication between you guys and Microsoft is not good. So, I don't know. But it feels like we're being punished. I want to be able to enjoy the new routes. I want to be able to show people the new stuff like this route. You're not making it easy for me to tell people about it. And you're not making it easy for me to go to bat for you as a company. Anyway, hello Amela. Hello Joseph. Sorry you guys came in. I'm ranting because I had a crash dashboard, and I am not just a crash dashboard, but I had a memory resource error on the ice train on the Dresden route just a little while ago. So I am not in a good mood. I was looking forward to doing an ice service and then popping over here to the Talent 2 and doing this service. I don't know. I really don't know anymore. guess, I mean, as soon as I complete this, I guess I'm just going to have to steer clear of the Dresden route. Breaking my heart, Dovetail. You really are. Breaking my heart. Yeah, I'm beginning to think the same thing, Mick. I was a bit on the fence, but I'm like, well, I'm going to go ahead and give them the benefit of the doubt that this is going to go well. And I was hopeful, but I think I was overly hopeful, and this is the result of that over hopefulness. I was just telling somebody last night, all these routes, there's all this stuff to do, it's fantastic. You guys made me look, I feel like an idiot now, quite honestly, for defending you. I know you guys are trying to work in a very awkward situation with the pandemic and everything. You guys are, I like to believe that you're trying with all your might to release a product that is quality and whatnot. But man, you are making it so hard to keep trying to explain to people that the bashing of you isn't going to solve anything. And I don't want to bash you. I want to be able to say, fantastic job. Because it doesn't feel fantastic. I don't know, why do I bother? I'm sorry, folks. I don't mean to be so negative, but it's so. And then maybe I shouldn't have done it after that happened. I should have just said no train SimWorld stream. Because I don't like talking negative. I really don't. I want everybody to come in and enjoy this and have fun, relax. Yeah, I agree, Mick, and I'm not trying, I'm not trying to be. I don't want to, Debbie Downer, negative Nancy, whatever you want to call it. It's just, it's so. You get excited, oh, we're going to do this today, and it's going to be fun. And it's just. I don't know. Like I said, maybe because I was upset, maybe I shouldn't have restarted the stream. But I wanted to do this because I want people to see. Like I've ran all over this route finding all the collectibles, and I tell you, you guys hit them in some pretty off the wall places. But that's neither here nor there. I want to be able to share your creation with people, and you're making it harder. I take no joy in telling you that I'm upset. I mean, I get it. I'm not a young person. I'm not a brand ambassador, but in a way, we all are, right? Those of us who stream this game, we are, for all intents and purposes, brand ambassadors to your product. The more people see this and think, oh man, that looks really cool, I want to do this too. Yeah, they are, Ambella, and that's what gets me, right? Is the amount, it's not just at the 35 pounds that were spent, but it's the other routes as well, the locomotive DLCs, all the add-ons and everything that we've gotten that, because we believe in them. Right? We believe in the company. We try to roll with the good with the bad. But it's getting it's getting more difficult. Oops. Well, that's okay. We gotta go via location there, but we got a red coming up also. So I'm guessing we have to wait for the line to clear, possibly. Let's see if it goes green after the. We won't go any faster because we don't want to go speeding into that red. I already had one spat a moment early on when I tried to start. So I wasn't even paying attention. I was so upset. Oh, there it just went green. All right, let's get on the power now. I'm at a loss. I was really excited, to do the ice on here, and I'm it was like I guess in a way it was a kind of an indication of things to come. I load in, I pick the first ice service, I load in, no train, I'm just standing on the platform, and I'm thinking, I seem to recall Pete was talking about this in one of Joe's streams. So I'm like, okay, so I'll just pick. I totally forgot. I wasn't paying attention to which service it was. I just thought, well, I'll just pick another one. My bad. And so I pick another one, and then that happens, and I'm just like, you can't be serious. You know, so it's just mind-blowing. And, you know, and I guess, will the fixes come on the same week that we get Brighton Main Line? Or is it going to be another one of those they're going to have to take, you know, the rest of the year to sort out the problem? Because if there's no, I mean, I get it. They're gonna have to investigate, but at that point, if it's gonna take the rest of the year for Dovetail Games to sort out the issue as to why there's still core memory issues, then I can't, in all good faith, give you another dollar. That's my only recourse. And I like to be able to support you, the game financially, because that's what I'm doing. I'm supporting you guys financially. I'm investing in the company in a way, but I don't see. I'm not. The only return I'm getting is hopefully the enjoyment of driving a virtual train. Anyway, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just like at a loss for how this can happen. And, you know, because there's been plenty of people who have said, and I kind of laugh it off because I'm like, that's just whatever. But it feels like we're paying you guys to be your testers. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's how it's perceived. And that's not fair to us. I can't say enough. You're breaking my heart, Dovetail Games. You really are. And I hope that you recognize that, and that you take it with a bit of humbleness. I guess, for lack of a better term. I don't know what any other way to put it. This relationship needs to be repaired. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what this is. It's a relationship. Please help me repair it, Dovetail. There we go. That's what I want. I'm going to try to leave it on a somewhat positive note. Help me repair this relationship, because right now it's pretty damaged. I do not like feeling this way about you guys. I really don't. Because I think you guys have faced a lot of unreasonable criticisms over the year. But I'm reasonably criticizing you now. Please fix this relationship between us. Yeah, I agree, Mick. I don't know, maybe I got overzealous and thought, oh, I'll do, kind of have my own take on the route, Because, sometimes we all see a route maybe a little bit differently. Maybe it's because we've been on that route, or we've lived, in my case, I took the Peninsula Corridor quite a bit, when I lived in the Bay Area, going to the baseball games. So there has a special meaning, I feel connected to that route. And some people who play that's the main thing. They feel connected to this. But you're damaging that connection. I lived in Germany. I loved, I didn't at the time, because I didn't really think about it, because I was young and I was thinking about partying and stuff. I didn't take a step back and appreciate the trains at that time. And I wish I had, because I think it would have been a really more rewarding time in Germany. When I drive the 101, it gives me that feeling of when I was in Germany. But I can't keep on keeping on. You guys got to give me something to. Well, my feeling is, and I understand where you're coming from, Nick. They do put in the work to make sure that we, that we have a varied experience, and some people bought, just when the game came out, they bought the 3 routes that came with the game, and that was it. That was sufficient for them because there was enough to do on those 3 routes. The great thing is, in order to play, you can have those 3 routes, and if you're fine with that, it is not going to impact gameplay for everybody else, for instance, or whatever, right? You decided these routes that I bought is sufficient enough for me as a player. I'm happy with that. I'm not going to invest any more beyond the initial the what came with the game when it was first released. So it's not like a multiplayer game where, okay, in order to continue to play with your friends, you have to do this, right? You're going to have to buy more content. And that's where the peer pressure comes in, and oh, come on, we want to play with you, it's been fun. Yeah, but I can't afford another $60. Oh, come on, just ask your mom, or ask your dad, or ask your grandparents. They'll do it because they love you. I told my grandparents about it. They're like, okay, well, we'll do this, but that's where that peer pressure comes in. But nobody, as far as I know, nobody. I'll admit, I never felt pressured to buy the new routes. I just thought, it's a new experience. I want a new experience in the game. I want a new challenge of driving something on a different route. So, but that comes with a cost. They can't just give away their work for free, because that's not fair to them either. So that's the issue. And I get where you're coming from, Nick, absolutely. But I also understand that they are a business. They have to make money. But it's going to become increasingly difficult for me to hand the money over for you to make money if this is a problem that is going to persist. So, yes, I got the seasons pass. I get Brighton Main Line when it comes out, but after that, I'm not giving you another dollar. I can't. Yeah, there are a lot of games. No Man's Sky is one of them. What's it called? What's it called? There was a game. It's kind of like Destiny. It's free to play. If you want to buy stuff, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. But then it becomes, okay, now you have to go through the grind to get the gear. What's it called? I can't remember the name of it. I used to play it, but the grind is just, it's intense. And if you don't have the time, then you're going to be like, well, screw it, I'm just going to pay for this stuff. So, anyways, yeah. Money is a one of those issues that I see both sides. As a consumer, I see the side of, okay, I just gave you money for this, and this is what happens. I feel, well, I guess in a way, cheated. I hate to say that. But at the same time, I understand that you guys are a company. You want to make the money for the work that you do. Nobody wants to give their stuff away for free. Unless you're able to do so, and you get you're able to find a way to do it, but you give people the options. But I get it. That's why I feel it's a damaged relationship. And we can only go so far as to try to repair it as a community, but it's also a repair that needs to happen from, and I guess I'd like to think that Dovetail's trying to repair things, but I don't know. But anyways, I'm sorry that this was not a fun stream like it normally is, where we have a laugh. Maybe, like I said, if I thought about it a little bit more, maybe I should have thought, maybe I shouldn't stream because I'm upset. We always say you never do things when you're upset. You don't write that email, you don't write that letter, you don't. But I want, because trust me, I'm hoping you watch this thing all the way through, Dovetail. I don't take any pleasure in being upset at you guys now. I don't. But you're not giving me much else to work with today. Maybe tomorrow will be different. But today, you've got me right in the feels, and not in a good way. So please, whatever you do, please get it together. Let's repair the relationship. Okay? That's all I want. That's all I wish from you guys. Get it together. Let's repair the relationship. Because if it's, but right now, you guys aren't getting another dime out of me. This was the straw that broke the camel's back today. So just be aware that that's one less person who's going to be buying your content when it comes out, when it's released. And it may not be a lot, but that's the only way I can express my dissatisfaction with you guys. And I don't mean to, I don't like to, but that's how it's going to go. So between now and the time that the next routes come out, Beyond Brighton, I hope to God that you guys get it together. Because if not, that's okay. I'll stick with what I have, and that'll be it. So anyway, thank you all for coming in. And I agree. It's okay, Mick. I'm just flabbergasted, and I don't know what else to say about it. But I will see you all in about an hour and a half, and I'll see you on Microsoft Flight Simulator. We got some nice island hopping, kind of. We're going to go from the toe to an island, and then we're going to skirt around the island to another location. We're going to land. We'll wrap that up, and then tomorrow we're going to do a little bit of aerial tourism. We're going to start in LA, check out the Hollywood sign, the Griffith Observatory. Then we're going to go to Mount Rushmore, and then we're going to fly through the Arch. So anyway, I appreciate it. I will see you all in about an hour.